Welcome to the Maryland Rural Enterprise Development Center's podcast series, Dream, Plan, Implement for Business Success. This series features educational programming and information on developing new rural food, farm, forest, and community enterprises in Maryland. The center provides resources and support for business development and marketing to rural entrepreneurs, processors, and new and next-generation farmers. My name is Ginger Myers, and I'm the Regional Marketing Specialist for Agriculture and Natural Resources with the University of Maryland Cooperative Extension. While I specialize in marketing, I also work closely with entrepreneurs in business development. Today I'd like to share information with you about setting prices for your products or services. Is your price right? Whether you're gearing up to sell at a farmer's market, through your roadside stand, or by private treaty, you cannot thrive in business today without a pricing strategy. The price you set for your product must fall between 2 points: what the customer is willing to pay and your break-even point, the point at which you start losing money. What should you charge for your product? Charge too much and it won't sell. Just reduce the price and fix the problem. But charging too little is far more dangerous. If you choose to compete on price, you may not only forego significant revenues and profits, but also fix the product's market value position at a low level. Once prices hit the market, it is difficult to raise them. Research reported by the McKinsey Quarterly reports that 80 to 90% of all poorly chosen prices are too low. The latest studies indicate that price is a major consideration of between 15 and 35% of the population, which means that between 85 and 65% of the population concentrates on factors other than price. Many businesses act as though 100% of the population is price obsessed. This delusion nibbles away at their profits and attracts only the most disloyal of all customers. Your pricing objective is to let your customers know the amount of money charged for the product or service is right. Actually, there are multiple layers of pricing objectives. When almost identical brand names, like peanut butters, are priced differently, it's because the manufacturers are pursuing different pricing objectives in their marketing strategy. Here are some steps to follow to help you set the right price and pursue your marketing objective. Step 1. Develop a pricing strategy. Consider utilizing odd-even pricing, standard markup pricing, customary pricing, or loss leader pricing strategies. Targeting quality customers versus quantity customers. Think about offering volume discounts or add-on products. Often two-layer pricing, one price for premium service and a lower price for an economy service, works well. Matching your competitors' pricing. And always establish the same price to establish consistency. Step 2. Develop a goal for your pricing strategy. What's the goal for your business? Pricing is part of your marketing strategy and reflects how you position your product. If you want to be the go-to guy for a certain product or service, then you need to always sell only top quality products and offer great service. You may have to extend operating hours for the customer's convenience, or perhaps offer a money-back, no questions asked return policy. If you are positioning your enterprise as a family activity, then you need to have activities and operational hours geared toward the weekends with family-friendly packaging, activities, and prices. Step 3. Studying the competition can give you an abundance of information about your customer, the marketplace, and the profit potential, all at a very low price tag thanks to the internet. You can even interview some potential customers. You might tell them you're thinking about selling a certain product and ask them what they would or typically do pay for such items. Step 4. You need to calculate your total cost of producing a product or offering a service by adding together your fixed cost plus the variable cost. Once you have your total cost, you can calculate the break-even price for a product or service. Of course, you're not in business to just break even. Step 5. Identify your added value. What's your unique selling point? Is it quality, different varieties, free delivery, convenient location, or locally grown products? What can you offer that customers are willing to pay more to obtain? Finally, remember the golden rule when setting prices. Perception is everything. How customers view your product or service and what they are willing to pay for it is based upon perceptions. In the end, customers tell you loud and clear through their purchasing behavior whether or not your prices are too high, too low, or just right on the money. For more information on rural business development and assistance in market planning and development, please contact me at the Western Maryland Research and Education Center at 301-432-2888. 2767, extension 338. Again, that's the Western Maryland Research and Education Center, 301-432-2767, extension 338. Thanks for listening, and please return again to the Maryland Rural Enterprise Development Center site for more timely information on rural business development opportunities.